Hey everyone, Jacobs here. Today we're going to discuss 8 cool things you might not know about Blue Beetle's suit. Please subscribe before continuing to explore the world of cinema with us. Blue Beetle is now playing in theaters, and many general viewers will be experiencing the character for the first time. Blue Beetle is a bit of a cult favorite superhero who only recently rose in popularity thanks to his presence in animation and video games like Injustice 2. Fans of the character got more excited than ever because there is a lot to the hero that most people might not know. His alien supersuit is something that first comes off as something familiar, an armored and technologically advanced suit that turns a boy from a regular teen to a world-saving hero. But there is a lot more to it than just that. The suit itself has distinct characteristics that set it apart from other characters in the DC universe. The suit is more organic than expected. It's simple to assume that Blue Beetle is dressed in an Iron Man-style completely armored suit just one glance at him. That is not quite the case. It's more of a bioorganic suit that is infused within Jaime Reyes' skin. Even Blue Beetle's armor pieces resemble an exoskeleton more than plating, which is a protective covering found on many types of insects, including beetles. With a parasite coating the host, and a potent suit that gives him abilities. This in some ways makes Blue Beetle more similar to Venom. Is limited by Jaime's imagination. The Scarab provides Jaime with quite a few weapons and gadgets to work with. Blasters, arm blades, flamethrowers, tasers, jetpack-like wings, and many others. Truth be told, the Blue Beetle's possibilities are essentially limitless. Jaime Reyes only needs to think about a weapon or device, and the suit will almost certainly produce it. The Blue Beetle is one of the most lethal weapons in the DC world, because the suit's limitations are essentially up to the host. Was worn by a Golden Age hero. 3 different people have donned the title of the Blue Beetle. Before Jaime Reyes, it was Ted Kord, but he couldn't bond with the Scarab that he inherited from the Blue Beetle before him. Dan Garrett, an archaeologist who found the Scarab in Egypt, became the first Blue Beetle when it connected with him and changed him into the superhero. It's more than a suit. The Scarab is more than just a housing unit for Jaime's suit. It is essentially a sentient bioorganism that develops relationships with Jaime, speaks to him, and even befriends the little Earthling. Jaime even ends up learning that the Scarab has a name, Khajiit, which also doubles as the call to trigger a transformation into Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle and Venom from the Marvel world are comparable in that both characters represent a comical alliance between a human and an alien, weak to Green Lanterns. Despite having very few physical limitations, Green Lantern, a different cosmic superhero from the DC universe, is one of them for Blue Beetle. One of the few power sets in DC that can quickly render Blue Beetle unable is the latter's power of will. Khajiit is a learning AI. Khajiit started off as a murdering machine that used annihilating everything as a solution to everything when Jaime Reyes first bonded with the Scarab. Being the kind-hearted teenager that he is, Jaime was able to change the artificial intelligence. Their adventures together allowed Jaime and Khajiit to grow and learn from one another. Jaime learned to become a responsible superhero that even the Justice League respects, while Khajiit continued to learn, form a genuine friendship with its host, and discover that there's more to its existence than just destroying enemies. A plethora of powers. Jaime is given mechanokinesis by the suit, which allows him the power to command almost any technological device. His ability to speak with almost every race in the cosmos makes him a kind of global translator. Many of the fundamentals are also present in Blue Beetle, including superhuman strength, durability, a healing factor, improved agility, and more. His Scarab sight ability, which enables him to see into other dimensions and locate invisible people, is one of his more unusual abilities. He can assess the battlefield and respond appropriately using the suit. Designed to be a weapon of mass destruction. The fact that Jaime and Khajiit became close friends is actually fortunate because the Scarab was never intended to be used for heroic purposes. It was actually designed to let the Reach, an alien civilization that tries to conquer planets by signing fake peace accords, infiltrate society slowly. By opposing this goal and fighting back against the invaders, Jaime and Khajiit stopped the enslavement of the human race. It also demonstrated that, while being a more jovial and family-friendly hero, Blue Beetle is still capable of saving the world in the same way that the Justice League would. If there's any topic that you want me to discuss, please comment below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also turn notification on. See you in the next video.